Welcome all. We continue with our immunology module, and today's topic for the discussion is hypersensitivity reactions. Very important topic from the examination point of view. Please concentrate on this topic. So hypersensitivity. Hypersensitivity is the injurious immune response in a sensitized host on a re-exposure to antigen. Okay, so it is the injurious immune response in a sensitized host to a re-exposure to antigen. It results in exaggerated inflammation. It will also lead to the tissue damage and may or may not lead to the death also. Okay, so what is the concept basically here? You have normally what happens? See, normally the body eliminates the antigen without damage. So this normally what is happening. But what happens in hypersensitivity, there is an excessive response which causes the injury to the host also. Okay, so normally there is no damage to the host. Okay, so there is an elimination of the antigen but no damage to the host. While in a hypersensitivity, there is an excessive immune response causing the host injury also. So there is a gel and Coombs classification. So there are total 4 types of hypersensitivity: type 1, type 2, type 3, type 4 type of hypersensitivities are there. And here in 1, 2, and 3, there is a humoral response, that is the antibody mediated, while type 4 is the cell mediated response. Okay, timing: type 1, 2, and 3 are immediate response, while type 4 is a delayed response. It is 24 to 72 hours delayed, okay, after the antigen exposure. While the time gap for type 1, 2, 3 is different. Earliest response with type 1, that is 2 to 30 minutes. Then type 2 is 5 to 8 hours, and type 3 is 2 to 8 hours, while delayed type hypersensitivity is seen in 24 to 72 hours exposure to the antigen. Okay, now antigen here in type 1 is a soluble antigen, while type 2 it is a cell bound antigen. Here rest of the cases it is soluble or it may be bound antigen in type 4. Okay, so for type 4 it may be soluble or bound, while in type 2 it is always a cell bound antigen. Okay, mediator for type 1 is IgE mediated hypersensitivity, that is allergic reactions. They are IgE mediated type 1. Then type 2 is IgG plus IgM. Both can lead to this type 2. Alone IgG can be there, or IgG plus IgM can be there. The typical feature of type 3 is antigen antibody complex. And for type 4, it is TDTH cells, that is a Th1 type of cells. They are responsible for type 4 type of hypersensitivity. This please remember, because they will give you the scenario. Then you have to identify what type of hypersensitivity reaction is, and then you will be choosing the option what is responsible, what is the mediator, whether it is IgE, IgG, or antigen. Type 3, please remember, it is antigen antibody complex. Okay, then mechanism here in type 1 is a mast cell degranulation, while in type 2 it is complement or ADCC, that is antibody dependent cytotoxicity. Okay, then in type 3 it is immune complex deposition, and in type 4 it is a macrophage activation. Okay, so type 4 is a macrophage activation. Then desensitization is easy in type 1, 2, 3. It is difficult in type 4. Example for type 1 is anaphylaxis, asthma. For type 2 it is hemolysis, RH incompatibility. Type 3 is a serum sickness. Please remember, this serum sickness is a type 3 and tuberculin test is a type 4. So we have to see each into the detail. Okay, type 1, 2, 3, 4, we will see into the detail. Okay, so just to summarize, immediate is through IgE, that is type 1 type of hypersensitivity. Cell destruction is a feature of type 2 type of hypersensitivity. Immune complex is a feature of type 3 type of antibody, and delayed after 48 hours is a type 4 type of hypersensitivity. Okay, so immediate hypersensitivity will include type 1, type 2, and type 3, and mechanism is humoral antibody, humoral or the antibody mediated, while in type 4 it is a cell mediated immune response. Okay,